So, apparently we got a new book coming out this year that's gonna follow Luke Skywalker. Yeah, my favorite kind of story I think I follow out Team of Adventures. That's the good news. Here's the bad news. The bad news is book is more secret trading nonsense. You I say, why? What the point? I said maybe time to make the secret trading actually go away and we just need to get things behind Pierre, but no, they still want to like fill that hole in and fill out the hole with a lot of nonsense. But I'd say at this point, I just don't care anymore. So it should be fun, you know. Hey guys, me on Touchbone, and I'm gonna know who's going, but survive Exegol and so I shout at this Sith, yep. The only time is weird news when I do well in the other stars, so my favorite email to the more DC and whatever you mean. However, more than the point I have actually with story this well, they keep trying to fill the hole actually with the secret trilogy and trying to fill the gap. I say we don't need that. Because as I said, the secret trilogy, oh I hate that thing. That thing has just been a complete mess. At this point, maybe it's time to just move on with the thing, but I think I haven't appeared. But no, they still want to fill in these gaps trying to make that thing actually work. But at this point, what the point? What the point of bringing out this thing and actually mean nothing? So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what does it mean in it? Well, you'll find out. So, I'll jump on ancient news. Yep, it's enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my interaction, you can tell my introvert news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have right here on stars.com, and I quote, Luke Skywalker fight the surviving Exegol and Star Shadow the Sith exclusive. Yep. It drags something from a dream. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker is haunted by vision of the dark side. Foretelling an ominous secret going somewhere in depth of space on a dead world called Exegol. The disturbance in the Force is undeniable. Luke's worst fears are confirmed when his old friend Leno Calrissian, comes to him with reports of a new Sith menace. Yep. Today, Star Wars on preview the cover of the forthcoming novel Star Wars Shadow of the Sith, tracing Luke and Lena's quest to find Exegol in a story set between the event of Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens. Featuring Ochi, a best-known Sith assassin first introduced in Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, as I said, this thing is what a filling the gap between all three movies. Would I say? Why? Trying to get having the secret trade not a good idea, but again, prove my point. Something that may turn out to fix the movie is not going to fix the movie at all, because it still is a problem. Like, one, how does actually learn what they know about Exegol? Two, if Luke knew about Exegol the entire time, why didn't he go there himself? Three, what the hell actually is trying to look at with the whole Ochi nonsense, and then trying to connect actually all this nonsense to get actually to the secret trade, it doesn't make sense. Like, see how convenient this is? This is why I don't want to talk about this Star Wars, because it gets so clutterfucky, so it makes continuity. It's not fun to talk about, but not that's what Disney Star I'm not fun talking about. I was talking about Star Wars period, but trying to connect this nonsense, it's just going to be a mess and more. Novelized this summer with today's new story that on first except from the forthcoming title following Luke's empowered journey when seen still on Typhon to the active Sith Lord. Okay, so you're connecting Mandalorian, you're connecting actually all the other stuff out of the Star Wars region and trying to connect that to the whole sequel trilogy stuff. But question, Typhon wanted with a world that with the first Jedi, and that with the planet after Jedi were trained by. Well, were trained at the end, actually back in the old public, and no much in your EU as a knowledge like me. But trying to actually connect more EU stuff is cool, but trying to connect the secret, it's confusing. Secret being says, it doesn't matter. What's the cut to chase? But we got to this, there was a bang, more like a thunderclap. Everything went black. The breeze dropped. The air still and warm. Luke took a deep breath, the taste drawing dust on his tongue. And then he realized he was sitting on the scene stone anymore. He wasn't sitting stone anymore. My typewriter was gone. Yep. He looked down. He was now standing on black dirt. Hard, packed, cracked, coated with dust that swirled and eddied around his boots? Whatever cares. Okay, so apparently the scene stone can now transport you to another planet, which... Question. How does the season give you? I don't remember teleportation being part of Star Wars. Last time I checked, the Force is not that powerful. You can't teleport you actually to another planet just like that. Like, they're making new stuff, new rules that make no sense. Like, This is why I don't want to do this. So they all try to have new powers, but no explanation. It's just so confusing. Like, my brain's coming on my skull. This makes no sense. But at this point, whatever. It's probably a book, so I'll let it pass because they're trying to tell a story. That's fine, but your story has some plot holes that make no sense. Whatever, kid. Well, let's cut the chase. He knew immediately where he was. He had been here many times recently. This nightmare landscape of his visions. Wait, what? It's Luke knew my landscape of his vision. Why didn't he tell anyone? Why didn't he tell the New Republic? I'm confused. What the hell did he tell anyone besides Lando? Wait, shouldn't he tell anybody Leia or Han or anyone in the New Republic and anyone had to get help? Like going about Mexico? I don't really understand. Whatever, who cares? Only now he knew its name. Yep, okay. This was Mexico. The hidden world of Sith only was whispered about in ancient texts. A place reachable only with a wayfinder. Yes, I know that a plot point will guide Skywalker, but your plot point is out to get confusing because you tell me that you're the only way to get Exegol. What time I checked, there wasn't no way to get Exegol by the wayfinder. Apparently, no, you can get the Exegol by tracking someone X-Wing. She had to get me the plot point to make no sense. There's a more plot hole and it's not helping out to make it even more confusing. I don't think it matter. Okay, let's get it, Chase. This is Exegol, hidden world Sith only whispered by ancient text. It's place reachable only with a wayfinder. And by meditation. What? You get Exegol with meditation now? When did a plot point at the address? Why would he do this in the movies? Who cares? Luke took a step forward, finding the ground solid and most definitely real on his feet. He walked a small and slow circle eyed at the horizon. Lightning flashed, lightning in the far reach of the plane, revealing it to be featureless and dead. The same way did visions, yes, but this felt different. This felt real. Could he have been transported? Luke found his mind racing around with his heart. True enough, he didn't know to focus on the power of the Seeing Stone. He had researched the place for years, but he had never actually used the stone to its ancient purpose, to commune directly with the Force. He knew himself what a powerful Jedi he had become, what untapped potential he still had within himself. Despite, or perhaps because of his years of self-dedicated, self-directed? What master of training. Okay, so we're getting more Luke training as he found how he, well, okay, what am I saying? He is the Grandmaster now, so we're getting more of his power. That makes sense. Okay, no more. How you done it? He had a holocron and a world left of it, and the kyber crystal was there enough of the holocron data core left for the Seeing Stone to have been able to read it. Somehow taking him to where the original owner had failed to reach all those centuries ago. What was the owner? What are you talking about? Who cares? Combined two very different forms of Sith power to overcome their lack of a true wayfinder. What? Wait. Stop. Let me this straight. So you're telling me that with kyber crystal and with actually the Seeing Stone, he was able to basically use the Force to transport himself to Exegol? What? How did that make sense? Who cares? Could he get back to Typhon? Then he spun, ducking instantly as suddenly brushed past the hood of his robe, strong enough to shift the heavy fabric over his shoulder. There was no way behind him. He turned the circle again. He was alone on the plain, the air perfectly still. Catherick's sour taste growing ever stronger in his mouth. Again, something brushed past them, this time with distinct whoosh of the dry air. Sound of someone's feet scratched. Okay, this is all from the book, and I'm trying to narrate this, so if you don't know what's going on, yeah, you don't know it from the book. So, yeah, it's actually from the book itself, so sorry about it, folks. All the characters. Luke was surrounded, they were tall, thin, none of them. Nothing more than waves, nothing more than shadows, tall than ghosts, their bodies curved and ached in a new wind that picked up. The wind gusting across the black plain changed direction constantly. Okay. So these 9 people, I think they're pretty nice to win. But that anyway, more questions. I have not doing it at the end. Actually, you know what? If I ask more questions, we'll be here all day. If I know we have time to shit. So, let's cut the chase. Luke believes himself because they weren't killed or shadowed or waves, they were very real. With each flash of lightning in the dark sky above, the waves were lit as solid, three-dimensional figures. Black road banded his face. Okay, so they're not the Knights of Ren. Whatever, kids. It was destroying Luke never desired to focus the foes surrounding him, flashing between translucent, billowing, shadowed, and solid humanoid figures. Then they began to circle him. They kept the same distance from Luke, and from one another. As they moved all of them keeping their front facing this intruder into their world. Luke balanced on the border with his feet, fingers adjusting the grip of the lightsaber. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's cut it here. This is getting way too long. So but one day, Luke activated lightsaber. He tried to attack him. That did not work. We're still attacking him. It will be more BS, and it all because Luke's about to die. But someone else shows up. Who could it be? Well, a found fucking across his face, reads on his force, and someone actually finds him. Who finds him? Well, it's basically Anakin Skywalker. No, seriously. Apparently, Anakin Skywalker actually saved him, and apparently he actually saved Luke from from this huge threat. So yeah, you can think that the Anakin was saved. So yeah, that's the good news. Apparently, the Anakin actually saved him. And apparently his force skills helped them get back to Typhon. Now, how the hell did he do that? I don't know. There's no explanation. And honestly, that's all we got from this. So apparently in this book, we're going to get more information on Anakin and Skywalker that finally talk to each other. Okay, that's the thing that I want to happen in the movies, but here's the thing. Why did we get the Secret of the Beam? That's the thing that draws me about this book. It's trying crazy. Like, you have these many opportunities in this book and supplemental material, but not in the actual movie themselves? What the fuck? What? Never mind. Yeah, that's all we got for this book in that show. Basically, if Anakin and Luke Skywalker find each other, and myself pretend up in there. And that's all in that show. But also, this book is just been on Luke Skywalker and the Exegol, and how the hell after he got the Exegol, and then the Anakin saved them, and apparently this is also what kind of stuff with Secret Trilogy. And more questions, and it's going to answer some questions, more questions, and it's going to be a complete mess. Personally, my opinion, my advice, you want to check this book out, go ahead, kind of June 28th. Me personally, I just don't know what the hell is happening anymore. But you just so confusing, it makes no sense. But whatever. Yep. Yeah, so this book, like kind of our ship from Secret Trilogy, and it's going to actually add more fuel to the fire, and it's going to make the continuity more confusing, and if you want my advice, you just skip this thing, not missing much. But if you want to check this book out, go ahead. Me personally, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm so confused. Yep. Yeah, the hell in the show. Oh, yeah. My father, you want other stars. So, my favorite unit going on as a kid. It's a great unit time, my dad's on good fun. And Adam and for I love the tribute as it's a classic. I love this movie growing up. The bad on a great movie, time when the bad on a great movie. The prequel trilogy, I mean, look at the prequel trilogy. The prequel trilogy, there's nothing good ideas. And I said, and I mean, more time, I'm one of the people out there who can't wait the prequel trilogy. For all the good and bad they gave, it did get a good idea. And in my opinion, I think Lucas story, in my opinion, for all the bad it did, and all the mess he did, he did tell it in the story. The Secret Trilogy, on the other hand, yeah, this thing in my opinion was a mess. There was no plan, no identity structure, and it all collapsed under their own weight because of bullshit. So, yeah, you can imagine, I have not seen fans Secret Trilogy. Now, having said that, though, what did this have to do with the book I'm referring to? Well, here's the thing. This book might be trying to retcon all shit and trying to make the Secret Trilogy have to make all my sense. Problem with the idea. Trying to make your movie have to make much of segmented material, especially no one get the damn Secret Trilogy anymore, that makes no sense. Because you're just trying to add more fuel to the fire and you're trying to fix the problem without trying to address it. And yes, I get it, it's a book. And I get it, like the EU, the old EU did stuff before with all the economy in Star Wars. Yes, I know that. But honestly, that's because the EU had structure. It made sense. Some sorts of bring in the past, some to bring the future, and it was that they structured really well. It was actually good at the universe. It made sense. Yes, I know the EU might contradict a lot of shit, I know that. But honestly, for all the good and bad, everything was really to have a plan that made sense. This book, in my opinion, while it does add more lore, it did add more fuel to the fire. Because, let me get straight. So you want to make me believe that Luke Skywalker knew what ethical in the entire time, knew about Typhon. I mean, he also knew where actual words in the entire time, and he knew about the women threats. Okay. Then question, why did he go out ethical before what the event before the weekend of Jedi? See how many conveniences? This book more confusing, more future Bible. Make no fucking sense. That's why my problem didn't start, mommy. They're trying to add more fuel to fire, but not fixing the actual core problem. Because this book doesn't answer the questions. It raises more questions because one, when they actually afford to make a teleport out to another planet? Two, how the hell actually were you able to do this stuff before? I don't remember that being part of Star Party. What you call the secret movie? That doesn't count, but you my point. And three, if Lando and Luke knew about actually going down, why didn't they go after go when they actually with a minion threat? Why didn't Luke get to the X-Wing and fly away after they actually go? See conveniences, but you my point. Yeah, that's the main point I have with this novel. This novel is just trying to answer questions. So it ain't more questions, more confusion, and oh my god, please don't scold me. And that's my main point I have with this novel. It doesn't even make any sense. It's confusing. It's like it'll be clusterfuck, and it's gonna be a mess. Now, am I saying this book's gonna be bad? No. For all I can tell, I didn't believe it could be a good, entertaining read. And it's looking ready for the fun Star Wars novel. You check it out. But if you want the thing to help fix the movies, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Because let's be real here, trying to put the series with the supplemental material doesn't work. Well, I get why they're doing this. I get why they're trying to make the secret trilogy at least matter. We're trying to help make sense and fix all the plot holes with that they call it with the weird novel. And trying to fix the secret trilogy to make it make sense. Problem idea. No one gives a damn about trying to make the series make sense because it was a failed experiment. It was a failed idea, it didn't work, and all kinds of murder. And look, I get out the casual fans may not give it a novel. In fact, I'm one of you who may not get it novel, but it's a hardcore fan. This would not help out to make it out there the series anymore. This is why I'm making more anger and rage. And at this point, I'm just tired. I'm tired with trying to make secret trilogy. I'm tired of trying to fix the secret trilogy. And at this point, I just don't care anymore. It's time to move on and basically what happened in the beginning of the period. But, no, they still want to make the secret trilogy even make sense. But the problem trying to make it make sense, you become more damage to find, more fear to find. It just doesn't work. No, I'm not saying it's not going to be bad. Like I said, it's not going to be bad. I heard worse stories before in Star Wars. But honestly, trying to make the series try to connect with the books, yeah, that's not going to happen. Because people casual fans out there won't give a damn about the story. No, I know hardcore fans may care about this novel, but for me personally, I think this book is a waste of time. Personally, if I had my way, I thought Luke's Avengers after Return of Jedi, yes, but not trying to connect to extra that nonsense. No, I think the better way to start now is a bigger point. It's just maybe time to move away from Secret Trilogy to move in Skywalker Saga and focus on a new character. Now, what character would I have to be to take all Star since at the Secret Trilogy class and burn destroy the Skywalker family? I know one character I love to see after adapt that thing and book a movie or video game or TV show and say, okay, you can't do K after you be K after you eat by the Skywalker when you can't use him. So do Calcaton, damn, do Calcaton. Yeah, because the two characters I want to see as after in any story, it's both I think Calcaton and Marty. These two characters are bad characters in my opinion, and it's a shame we never got to see them after any live action or any animation or any video game. Okay, we did see after Calcaton video game, but he with the weekend Dark Foot. So if one character I want to see that after in any story that he is Calcaton. I want Calcaton. Why? Because he's the best character, he's awesome, kick-ass, and he's a Jedi and a smuggler. Two characters so kind of beat the one badass. So I want to see Calcaton return to Ken, damn it. No, I know, but damn it, you want Calcaton in Ken, you need to have him train Luke Skywalker. But you can't do it because Luke Skywalker is dead. How can you beat him at the end of the start right now? Huh? Simple, really. How can Calcaton be a student at the Luke Skywalker and before the Force Awakens? I know, I don't want to do Force Awakens, we have no choice in this one, but how can Calcaton be a student at the Luke Skywalker? have him at the train after with Luke Skywalker and become at the gym at the end and they fight when they fight side by side. Boom! Problem solved. Simple, easy, and makes sense. Now, I know that'll probably cause more of a problem with the secretary timeline up here, but you know what? I don't give a damn. If I can get Galvatron on something, I'll bite the board and bite it hard and do it. Because I'm a Galvatron. Another character wants to see Margie, and Margie and another character people love, myself included. So, if you do get to see Margie in something, just let Margie appear at the ending. Like, she's a great character. Let her be at the Sky like in the old EU. Bring her back. Let her be at something. Let her be Mandalorian. I don't know. Something. I want Margie in something, damn it. Now, do I just we'll ever see Margie as in Star Wars ever again? Not really. At this point, you know, I think that ship is sailed. Which might have been effing sucks because, come on, Margie right there, goddamn, people love Margie, myself included. We want Margie as in Star Wars. No, I know that's not gonna happen because you didn't destroy the EU, the old EU, and the new came out just after left alone and lived alone for decades. I say, fuck that! Like, forget that idea. Like, they got Margie involved in the Secret Tree. Yes, I know you can't do it because she doesn't exist, but I don't give a damn. Just have it be at the end something. Have it train Grogu. Have it train at the like Luke at the have them fight side by side as lovers. Problem solved. And that's all the Secret Tree nonsense why I get killed off. Fine. You want to kill Margie and want to have Luke be alone after you left alone to die on a planet? Fine. But we don't make ton of sense. It's gonna be stupid. But it's better than an alternative with nothing. I know people don't want that. I don't want either, but funny, we were stuck at walking at hard place, people. So, the most I don't want to see Margie die. That and everyone else we have living movie, which sucks. But that's what you get dealing with Disney Stars. It's a complete clusterfuck, makes no sense, and a mess. I did hear this though, good news to Margie fan. Apparently she's gonna appear at the end of Star Wars something. I forget some game. I forget what to say, but apparently it's Guys of Heroes. Yeah, she's gonna be in that game. So if you're a Margie fan, good news for you. She's at the end of this game. So if you want to play this Margie, you can play at the end Star Wars the Heroes. I know Guys of Heroes are EA bullshit, but I don't know what EA either. But for me, if you want Margie, don't also we have left. I know it sucks. I don't like either, but what do you do? That's all we got on Margie as far as that's concerned. But as far as Margie being canon, at this point we got nothing, which might have been sucked, but that's just me. Now, as far as the Shadow of the Sith book is concerned, do I believe this book will fix the Secret Trilogy? No, it won't. Because, one, hardcore casual Star Wars fans don't give a damn about the books, all they care about are the movies. So, trying to make the book about trying to make the Secret Trilogy make more sense will cause a problem. And that's my main problem I have with Disney Star today. They're trying to fix something that's already broken. And that might be effing sucks because I want Star to survive, not die. But you didn't have in that track record and Star I don't think this book will matter in the long run because let's be real. Trying to fix the movie to my man is not gonna actually help because no one gives a damn trying to fix the movie because you can't fix them. I'm not saying people want the movie to be retconned, but problem. They can't do that because remember those movies were made in for a reason. Bad reason by the way, but unfortunately, with the retcon of existence, you need to do two options. One, time travel, but time doesn't exist. Okay, that's not true. Time travel doesn't exist in Star Wars into the world between worlds. But I don't think that's going to happen because they need to put so much money in the Secret Trilogy, so that's not going to happen. I think the best now for the Secret Trilogy just go away, but that's not going to happen. So maybe time to move on with the Secret Trilogy and forget the thing about happen, period. Back. Well, like I said, boys, I'm gonna do that. Maybe it's time to make the Secret Trilogy with a failed experiment. I think it's time to move on and forget the album period. I know some people like the Secret Trilogy. That's cool. More power to you guys. In fact, I'm glad some people like the Secret Trilogy. If people like the Secret Trilogy, that's cool. But for me personally, these movies, they just got more problems and more confusion to the point it doesn't really help. And I think it's time to make the Secret Trilogy with a failed experiment, and maybe it's time to be the thing about time period. I know you can't retcon them because retcon them are impossible, and believe me, I would like to retcon these things, but one, you can't do that because one, we don't have a little cast anymore, they're gone. Well, okay, Mark Hamill's still alive, thank God. Harrison Boy, he's still alive. But Carrie Fisher, she's gone. So, as much as I want to see a remake Secret Trilogy, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah, we can't do that. So, at this point, maybe it's time to get the thing on period and just move on with the lives and get the thing on period. But I know that's not gonna happen because let's face it, these things still happened and they're still part of Star Wars canon. So multiple people want to see these things retconned. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry people want to see things be erased, but I think it's just a ton of liberty thing and forget the Adam period and move on to lives and just forget the secret of the Adam period. I know that's impossible, believe me, but at this point, maybe time to make the thing a fair experiment. Forget the Adam period. I know I will look on them, but I can't. So what's it move on with this thing and just move on to lives? Now, as far as the book concerned, what did the thing at? Probably not. No, didn't want to care. I'm gonna skip this book. But honestly, this book did not give me a lot of hope. It just sounds confusing with more continuity problems. To the point, it just made after Evox got even more stupider. And at this point, I just don't care. The only info in my stores now are National Republic, the remake, and Lego Star Wars, the new Lego Star Wars game coming out, and that's about it. Everything in my just installed even now. Well, I'm looking for Obi-Wan. I'm gonna check out. Okay, I'm gonna check out that show. But at this point, I'm just gonna move on in my life and make it the secret to the Adam period. After this book, yeah, we'll see how the book turns out. Well, check it out. Probably not. No, I'm gonna skip this book and make it the Adam period. But people excited for this book. Cool, we'll probably got $100% of the book. Me personally, I just don't care. Because this thing is a lot of economy problem to make my head explode. And at this point, I'm gonna move on to the hand period. It's not my life. Just skip this thing and you'll have to save yourself a headache. Because trying to explain this thing about me does not help. It just causes more economy problem, more confusion that make no fucking sense. And trying to fix the secret doesn't help either. At this point, we need to get the secret period move on to life. I'm sorry, repeating myself, you can't blame me because I'm just so tired of the bullshit trying to fix this thing that's broken. But I'm playing. I'll give it this though. The cover mine was badass. I like the cover with Luke Skywalker with the green lightsaber. That was badass. But everything about me just looks so stupid. And honestly, I don't give it anymore. But that's just me. I think that's brilliant. I don't include. Although this is fun. We just got Bike to Survive X ago and Star Shout the Sith novel. Calling numbers. You guys think about the instant news. Do you like it? Do you read it? Also like a video on Twitter. You can comment channel about different thoughts. We get the bell kind of song story. If you can, I'll try when you hype it is Star novels trying to work on secret treaty. Trying to secret treaty would make a lot more sense. Me personally, I just don't care. I'm gonna get the MP and move on with my life. But anyway, chance. Although during my shout to say after the book announced that we got to X ago. Wait, stupid name, I know. You guys bring my engineers. You can today also the video on Twitter. Please comment channel for super stars. Please get the bell kind of song story. If you can, I'll talk a little longer. Stars. See ya. Bye. Short. See ya. Bye. Short. See ya. Bye. Then you stop trying to make sure it works. You're making it worse. See ya. Bye. Short. See ya. Bye.